Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long goes 1975. A Hewson girls on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long goes 1975.
Welcome to another ZX Spectrum vs Commodore 64 comparison video, or as I like to call it, Playground Wars. In this video we'll be taking a look at this game, Exolon, released in 1987 by Hewson Consultants. It was also released on the Amstrad CPC. It got great reviews across all formats and is generally regarded as one of the better looking games on the ZX Spectrum. Obviously it shares similar attributes to, I would say, a game engine, Cybernoid, which is balls-rifically hard, as is this. Which I've also done a comparison video of. I want to do a comparison video because it's one of those games that happened a few times with Hewson, who were one of my favourite software houses back in the day. I've played a bunch of their games. But yeah, looked very, very similar on both systems. So I never actually played both of them, both versions, when I was a kid. But I have as an adult. And they're not. But to the untrained eye, unless you play them back to back, they do look, you know, very similar. So thought it could be an interesting video to do a comparison of. Obviously, in the sound department, the Commodore is going to spank this all over. However, it is 128K, so it does have, at least on the title screen, some lovely AY chip goodness. So anyway, it's a run and gun game which is flip screen, so you go from left to right across the surface of a planet. I'm assuming there are various levels. Never finished the first level. Using your gun and rocket, both are limited. I'll explain that when we get into the game, to destroy both guns, avoid obstacles and aliens and, well, other things. So, to define keys of champions: O left, P right, Q jump, A duck, M fire. So like I said, all magazines said this was fantastic. That's my ship, duck, hold fire, rocket, just like Cybernoid. Bottom left, ammo. To the right of that, grenade. To the right of that, points. To the right of that, lies. I have 9. To the right of that, zones. Why don't you just fly along the surface of the planet, blowing shit up? Look at the box art. It's fantastic, if only ever so slightly a little American football-y inspired. You'll know what I mean. But you want to be very conservative with your rockets. Look how bright the graphics are though, and how great it looks, and how minimal attribute clashes. Yellow parcels are rockets, but yeah. Oh, hang on. Haha! I Jeff Goldblumed out. See what I did there? You won't avoid that on the bottom, because you usually have to jump to some degree to hasten your move to avoid those, but it's super, super nice detail. As is your character, as is the animation. Jump and fire, and your rocket will avoid those sort of aliens. They will kill you one hit, but this is basically run, forward, fire, fingers crossed, hope for the best. So, what, my ship's just up there mocking me. Bit slow down there. Everything kills you. Run, forward, fire, hope for the best. That's my Special Forces motto. Missile again. Because certain obstacles, if you run out, you aren't getting by. Duck! Oh, those things will kill you, so don't just, you know, I'm out of ammunition. See what I mean? So don't just hammer your ammunition. Jesus, this game hates you and everyone you care about. Shit! It's funny, because I played this just now, actually, and forgot to record. And it is possibly the furthest I've ever got in this game in my life. But that's the way Sod's Law works, isn't it? But it's, see, you've got to keep firing. Now I'm just going to look shit here. To clear the screen. But you're going to run out of ammunition. Oh, yeah. See, like, if you run out here, you have to shoot the bullets, you're dead. Oh, and also, if you take too long, a rocket comes across that you cannot destroy. White one is ammo, and will kill you. So, basically, avoid everything, but don't take too bloody long. Even though clearing screens like this are a nightmare. Oh, I was trying to shoot those things. Those are mines. Because it takes so long, and you don't want that thing to come. It resets on every screen, but look how lovely. Oh, you can avoid the rocket by doing this. Oh, can't fire in those things. I've just wasted a rocket as well. Hang on. So, Right, so let him teleport. But yeah, it looks fantastic, but it's just so bloody hard. It's another perfect example, if you look at Impossible, oh fuck, forgot about that bit. Dependent upon when I made it live, it technically is fantastic. But no one's going to get to see it or appreciate it because it's so bloody hard and you won't get off the first level. That, up in there, is your booth. So now look, to the 9s. Oh, we're going down. Like Steven Tyler said. Oh fuck, I was trying to teleport. I kept my power-ups. Oh, the problem is, you've got to jump to shoot some of these jets. And if you do that by the teleporter, obviously, you die. And also, if you don't shoot the ones in the air, then you get shot by the gun on the floor. I think you're starting to realise, I've got about 5 screens past that, how bloody hard this is. One more go, and then we'll jump to the Commodore, which I'll be playing on my C64 Mini, so I'll be using my Retrobit gamepad, but I'll be obviously having to edit it to get rid of the virtual keyboard. It's going to take a while, but I genuinely, see, you just jump into it, you're so eager, you know, to get going and shit, that you forget. Obviously, oh wait, that thing's going to shoot me, but look how nice it looks. A little bit of parallax wouldn't be amiss, but then there is slowdown at some points, which you will see. So this is obviously taxing the Spectrum, but I don't know because I'm not a programmer. Right, so lack of music means obviously you are going to hear the background, and it's not even a 48K game. Fuckaroony. There's certainly there's kind of a level of rhythm and luck that you just sometimes just hit the screens perfectly, that you make it, you know, to a point that... Really? Am I... No, I'm not out. I was having a brain fart and possibly pressing the wrong fucking button. Damn it, why didn't I record that? That was a career high. But so yeah, basically, hardly any rockets. Hardly any ammo. Have to shoot absolutely everything in order to stay alive. Oh! And this time you jump, die. Take too long on the screen, die. Die, die. Yoink! Honestly, Hewson, why did you hate kids? Why did that one... Do I have a certain level of invulnerability then? Ooh! No, I thought it was a screen. Where obviously those two hammer... Oh shit, no, wait, no, I need that. Sorry, what am I doing? Those two green pistons come up. But now I've, you know, risked the wrath of the rocket. Yeah, like I said, it looks great. I'm sure there are people out there who can piss through this. Not so much me. I do like the fact that you can use your rockets as you're falling, as you're jumping. Make sure you're moving forward before you press up, because if you just press up and forward, it doesn't do it. Hang on, pistons? No, this thing. That should kill him. Yeah. And obviously these red things. Ooh. I'm not even gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I'm not even gonna look at my ammo count. No! Oh, I'm a lucky son bitch. Tits on the armor, let's go. There we go, I lucked out there, didn't I? But not there. Fire! Blow it up! Oh, I can destroy those ones. What's the beeping noise for? I don't know. But I'm scared. Makes your heart race. Gotta get there, gotta get there. It is a looker. Would I say it's better looking than Cybernoid? Maybe not. But it's a different sort of game. Very similar sort of effects, I would say. That's possibly even harder, if you can believe me. Look at the bottom of the screen. I'm glad I could do that, and I'm glad I didn't go the bottom route. Look, he's circling back. It's like they just thought, yeah, this is probably easier that they're going to get here. We better, you know. Hey, this armour lets me... Right, so I can walk through a landmine, but not these little jets. Yep, Hewson, you hate us all. Oh. Right, well, this is officially what I got last time, or thereabouts. So now I've got a duck at some point. Oh, look at the bottom of the screen. I sincerely think I will not be getting anywhere near this on the Commodore. A little bit slow down there, but again, this is doing a lot. Shit. Balls. Why? Well, there you go. That was bloody hard. Looked fantastic. Would have liked some music in game, but yeah, overall, it's a fantastic game on the Spectrum to show off what the machine can do. Let's have a look. I'm a little bit pensive in the Commodore 64 version. So here we go with Exolon on the Commodore 64. So right off the bat, the title screen is pretty similar, but no one was in doubt that this was going to happen. It's got much better music. Much better music. I'm a given to this point these days when I do these comparison videos and accept that the SID chip was a beast. But let's get into this. So I'm playing this on the C64 mini pad. So, well, no, I'm not. I'm playing this on the Retrobit pad. So hopefully I stand half a bloody chance of getting anywhere near as far as I did on the Spectrum version. I will be editing out the virtual keyboard, so you may hear the music go a bit squiffy, but well, let's get our ass kicked. Start the game, duck. Oop, oh, the effects, hold far lane. There we go. All the information at the bottom of the screen is exactly the same as is the screen, but the sound effects, especially that kind of metallic noise of the gun, they're way better, as you would expect. Here's the thing, right? Screen resolution is different. Your sprite looks the same. No in-game music. Not sure why. Makes the comparison easier. Your sprite looks identical to the Spectrum. But if you go back and look, that's your missiles. Go back and look. Oh, hang on. At the spaceship, then you will see that basically, yoink. It's way blockier. It's way blockier. It's nowhere near as sharp as the Spectrum version, which is to be expected because obviously the Commodore 64, when it did its colour mode, that's what the price you pay. See, there you go. Look at the ship. A little bit slow down there. Forward, then up is jump. So it's the same as the Spectrum, but I'm finding it a little bit awkward on a control pad. It's good to see that shit is what I am at it on the Commodore 64. So it's just as unforgiving, balls, pun intended, on this version. If a little unfair. Shit! But, I'm going to say this, right? I prefer the sharpness of the graphics on the Spectrum. Fuck it. But, the colours on this, and I know it's got better colours at Commodore 64, but the colours really pop. I am fucking awful. It's got that same chance element, which is you either get into the throw and everything seems to time itself perfectly for you, and you make it through a couple of screens, or it completely butt fucks you like that. There, let's have another go. We have to at least get somewhat into this game in order to do a comparison. Right, let's try that again. That was awful. Duck! Right, so anyway, look at my missile. Little trail of flame, as there is in your spaceship up there. Again, look at it though, it's really compact and chunky. I do think the Spectrum has, from a resolution or definition wise, better graphics, but I cannot get over how nice these colours look. You know, the metallic sheen of this, if you will. Whew, that was lucky. It would appear, right, that you get one hit, do you, at the start, that when you fall down, oh, fucking lucky, the bubbles still stay high for a bit. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. Right, come on. Ooh, the force is with this one. Oh, I'm not liking this. With the control pad. Jump. The noises are amazing. Yeah, do you know what? Right, there's not much in the graphics. Like I said, I like the sharpness of the Spectrum, but so far, just this looks fantastic. Just because the colour is amazing. Oh, duck. So obviously the screen out is exactly the same. Please. Come on. Exactly the same. You can't see the bullets because the staff build at the background. Exactly the same. Just jumping on this pad is gonna be awkward. Ooh. But yeah, I am loving the colours on this. I really, really am. Right, go up. Jar. Down, jar. Fire. Jar. I don't know why it does that. Again, you gotta be very conservative with your ammunition. Why is... Ooh, you look exactly the same. You don't seem to be affected by the chunkiness. Come on. I think you can do this in... No. I thought you could do it in one. I'm pissing away the life I managed to save. No! That was... This does not play well with a pad. It plays far better with keys, I can tell you that right now. And... Oink! Ooh, that would have got me. At least it's not the bloody Commodore joystick of death. Power-ups. Ooh. Points. You get points when you pass the gun. Better get him, get him, get him! Fuck. Oh, you can shoot these ones. Bit like now. Oh, a little bit of a glitch there. They're exactly the same. Slow down. Difficulty-wise, it's just this pad. It does not work. Woo! On the D-pad. This is going to be difficult. You can't duck it. You've got to leg it straight away because you cannot duck on the top bit there. I can't remember, was it like that on the Spectrum? Why is it glitching out? Maybe that's a C64 mini bit. Also, I was about to jump into those. No! Fuck it! Right, run. Start, run, jump, shoot forward, keep your fingers crossed. Fuck me, that was lucky. Woo! Are they going to circle back? No, they're going to come straight along the floor because they're bastard. They are circling back. Fuck off! Why are you so hard? See, this is why you... There's no way I was not going to die then. This is why you piss through your ammunition. One more go. Right. In this go, I guess we round up. They're just as, as difficult as each other, but it's better to play on keys. Whether that's because of this joypad, I don't know. I mean, I've played Street Fighter on this pad. Fine. I prefer the sharpness of the sprites on the Spectrum. I think they look a lot better overall, not just you, because obviously you look the same. However, I'm not going to lie, I absolutely love the colour. I mean, I know the Commodore's got better colours, but for some reason I've never really seen it pop to this extent. Maybe that's because you're looking closer, because they are such similar. Bollocks. Games. Run! There you go, that's your free hit. Now I'm stuck in that bit where I fucked it up. What? See, it's like if you take too long and you get there too late, then there's nothing you can do. Don't like that. There seems to be, and that's both versions, a lot, or sometimes it's left to fucking chance. That seems to have done it. Until I got here. Fuck. Ooh, and obviously I'm out of bullets now, pretty much. No, we're supposed to rock it. Balls! This game is too fucking hard for its own good. And like I said, they're both equally as difficult as each other. It's just this pad is not the way to play this game. I'm going to round up. I became, again, and this isn't a cop-out, it's the system you grew up with, is whether or not you prefer the Spectrum to the Commodore. The music's way better on the Spectrum, on the Commodore. Obviously, the graphics are sharper on the Spectrum, but the colour is amazing on the Commodore 64. They're both brutally hard to the point of being somewhat unfair, specifically with the timing of certain objects, but can't play this for shit on a D-pad, which, by the way, is infinitely better than playing it for shit on the god-awful joystick that came with the C64 Mini. Anyway, as always, I'd love to know what you think, especially if you've played either of these versions or even the Amstrad version, and thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later.